Let's talk about ranked. Now, ranked this season really isn't the best, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people, if not everyone, is starting to realize that. I'm here to talk about it. First off, first, yes, I am a multi-time master player. Yes, I solo queue through all of it. Yes, I hit masters this season, and no, I'm not going for pred because I'm not gonna do that. Now, I did rat to masters. I will admit, and I am not proud of it, but it was fun. I will admit I did rat to masters in under 100 games. I played 3 games with a friend, that's why it's at 102. But I ratted to masters in under 100 games, and honestly, I've had more fun ratting to masters this season than I've had more fun playing the actual game. If you're not masters yet, or if you're not the rank you want, I suggest ratting. If you want to rank up this season, ratting is your best bet. As much as I hate to say it and as sad it is to hear, ratting is the best way to rank up in this season. You can literally rat to top 10 for top 10 for 25 plus LP. So I mean what more, do you want from that? And on top of KP and, more ranks as you go on. But it, what they did to the rank system I don't agree with. It was kind of in a step in the right direction, but it's not good for the bad players. Bad players meaning, anyone below diamond, in my opinion, I'm not saying you're bad, but I'm just saying, everyone below diamond shouldn't be able to get masters this season or pred or whatever rank, you're hitting. You didn't work for it, as I said, even though I'm not one to talk since I routed a Masters, but that is simply my opinion. You shouldn't really deserve the rank you have this season. Now, as you can tell, last time I've heard, there's over 40 or 400,000 Masters, I think, across all platforms. And that's pretty wild. I mean, that's more than Season 12, and Season 12 was pretty bad. Season 12 was harder to rank than this season, and that's something, it's kind of hard to top. But what they did this season, how they did ranked was basically, let's for example, you're making a smoothie, you put a blender, you put in strawberries, blueberries, bananas, milk. I don't know, if you're weird, you put chocolate powder, strawberry powder, something like that, have that little extra flavor in it, and you blend it all together, and it's a pretty good smoothie, like it's pretty fucking good. That's how every other season was. That's how ranked was. You'd get a mixture of, all the good ranks, and you'll have, the lower ranks still pretty good. You have yourself a smoothie. What they did this season is basically you have another blender, making another smoothie, right? You're putting in cabbage, hamburger meat, raw steak, grass, dirt, worms, and then you blend it all up, and you have yourself a monstrosity of a smoothie. You have a pretty bad smoothie, That's basically what they did. They just kind of threw in all the ranks into one blender, blended it all up, and that's you get this rank system. Now, what the good smoothie is, you'll get like the diamond master lobbies. You'll have the masters and diamond pred lobbies. You have plats and low diamond, gold and plat lobbies. And if they were to revert it back, yes, it'd be better, but still not as good. Of course, there's tweaks that need to be talked about, and there's tweaks that need to be fixed. And of course, everything's not going to be perfect, and the Apex community is expecting the rank system to be, perfect. It's never going to be perfect. You have to understand that, yes, this rank system is bad. Yes, you're going to have to rat if you want to rank up, but in a sense, it is a step into the right direction because now they're going to narrow it down, saying, hey, this didn't really work. If they were to listen, they're going to say, hey, this wasn't going to work. This isn't working. Let's, change it next season or next split. That's, fingers crossed what they do. I don't think they are going to do it. I think rank might stay like this for a while. So, if you want to hit the rank you want, rat basically. That's what I'm saying. Just rat if you want to rank up because a bronze player shouldn't be getting into lobbies with pro players. That's literally what's happening in this rank system where very low ranks, rookie, bronze, gold, silver, plat, are getting into lobbies with Predators, Masters, and pro top tier players. That should never, be in the same category for ranked or lobbies, but I mean, hey, that's what's happening. Now, it's not going to be perfect, as I said, but I mean, still, they should really do something about that because that shouldn't be a thing at all. I have a lot of friends telling me that, hey, why am I doing this? Why am I getting Preds in my lives? And I'm saying, that's literally how the rank system is right now. There's nothing you can do to change that. But I'm here to give you tips and tricks if you were wanting to get the rank you want. And I'm saying to Rat, this rank system isn't about who's the best team in the game. It's literally who has the best rat spot or most insane rat spot. In my opinion, it was way easier to gain on Olympus. I would land orbital cannon, grab loot, and then start ratting from there. Now, the best way to rat, in my opinion, is land somewhere far away where no one else is gonna land. Grab some loot, get some weapons, and then, go off an adventure and find a rat spot and just sit there. Of course, like if it's end game, I would suggest that you fight. If it's like top 5, then, I would suggest you go and fight. If you get KP, that's absolutely huge. Or if you're a 3-stack and you're trying to rank up, what you could do is have one person rat and the other two just ape everyone and everything, let them get the KP, and then, you get the placement points, or Triversa, or however else you want to do it. Or if you found your own way to rank up, congratulations, dude. You're very few ones that have found a way to rank up in this rank system, and I congratulate you on that. It's very impressive. But Masters this season, or any badge at all this season, will not mean a thing. Unless you're, I don't know, top 500 Pred, I want to say, it's not impressive. This season, all you're getting is a participation badge, and if you're a Diamond player and you've never hit Masters, I suggest you go in for Masters. If you're not Masters already, that is. But, they need to fix it. If you want to rank up, you got to rat. That's just how things are. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I've had a lot of people hate on me when I started ratting, and I just said hate the player, not hate the game, not the player, because it's literally what it is. There's a lot of people that are encouraging ratting, and that are accepting that ratting is the best way to get up the ranks, and it's pretty much that's all you got to do is rat, get top 10, and then move on to the next game. Of course, you can stay and, fight it out, rat it out, whatever you want to do. Or if you're just one of the very select few that are absolutely cracked at this game and just kind of ape everything, then, that works too. But I'm just saying that if you want to have fun, and you want to move up in ranked, ratting is probably your best bet. I've had a lot of fun ratting. Probably the most fun I've ever had ratting to Masters than I've had this, past 2 seasons. So I suggest you start writing if you haven't already. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.